result in demerits being assigned.
This thing gonna...
Please note that shooting at this unit is
Wait, so he's not
and punishable
aggressive?
behavior. A subject is better able to serve when all their blood is contained within their body.
That's weird. So why are all the other ones aggressive but not him?
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I also found a vent around the corner might get us inside in a less conspicuous manner than strolling through the front gate. Though you'd have to pick the lock to see for sure.
So we can choose these options. But down the bottom here, what this actually saying? So we can't do that chat option because we don't have the hack. That's pretty straightforward. Yeah, let's do this. I found a badge. Could be helpful to convince whoever answers if I use the intercom.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
That don't work out. This here mag pig should come in handy.
Oh wait, give me a mic pick. Let's try the conversation thing first.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail.
This is Cadet Robin Murray, subject number 831. Can you please shut down the defenses?
Maori? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment?
Refreshments? I'd love some. What have you got?
By the architect, you're one of those. I mean, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Then can you help me out? I don't want to be sent back to mental refreshment, was it?
I can't do that. I mean, I would, it's just... You know what, though? In your condition, you're unlikely to even remember this discussion. So it should be of no consequence to me. I will disable the defenses for you, Maori. But in the off chance you happen to recollect any of this, I beg you never speak of it. And please, do not go around pressing any buttons or fussing with any more whatsits. You wouldn't want to be sent back to... I mean, reassigned again?
Mighty slick how you fooled that guard, Commander.
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong.
Everything's not going to fight us now then, right? Yeah, loot. Always got to check the corners.
Yes, you are not just a cog in the machine.
Should probably look at what it is I'm actually looting rather than just constantly picking things up. Oh, this will be... Yeah, that'll be from inside there. So if we had to use that, that would just bring us out here where all the combat robots are anyway. Can we climb? Yep. These can't be opened. Pick up flyweight. These are junk items, okay. What was that? That noise meant to indicate something? It's like indicate maybe like a secret or something? Compact rounds commonly used in pistols and other personal defense weapons. Flywheel. Bypass shunt. I think bypass shunts were for hacking into things.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
I'll go to central dispatch.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. I'm taking your words to heart, Commander. Not aiming to play hero. Just here to get the job done.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Agent Pascal. Ma'am? I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
Not getting shot, certainly part of it.
It is
Oh, that
only
thing
through
looks
your
cool.
devotion to the Sovereigns that this unit finds the strength to weld titanium plating.
Alright, tactical time dilation gadget. You're equipped with the latest in Earth Directorate technology. Tactical time dilation gadget slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as to take action. You've a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your gadget energy meter very slowly, while moving and attacks drain it faster. The gadget energy meter refreshes slowly over time, but can be increased via other equipment and the science skill.
Strange. Drill during the Sovereign's family's visit.
Surely you don't think it's anything untoward. A surprise appraisal of our competence seems more likely.
Oh, look at that on the map. You can. Oh, I thought that like the pulse thing that's going around. I thought that was like showing where their vision was, but it is not. So we got an automechanical worker there, automech worker rather.
Caution, arc welding in progress. Unit shall report
Can
any
we
individual
hack it?
careless enough
Is that
to
a
be
thing?
burned by flying sparks.
No, I don't see any way to hack it. I thought maybe we could hack it to the like have it fight for us.
All it took was some light instruction and a restorative cocktail to abrade my imperfections.
Okay, so that guy's there. Oh, there's two of them.
Sir, I believe I saw a ship set down on the landing pad. It was decommissioned, wasn't it? Perhaps we should investigate.
Don't be absurd, Cadet. We only investigate if we are ordered to investigate. We have received no such orders, therefore there is nothing to worry about.
Right. Of course. Ceasing absurdity at once.
So we don't have a melee weapon to get a stealth attack with.
I'm checking it out.
And I also can't aim. Oh, come on. Need to have a look at that. Well, I need to practice rather than have a look at that. So where was that guy that we just fought here? So he's got money and bullets. Seems like a lot of bullets, which is good. Especially if I'm going to miss as much as what I just did. What's also good was that they both aren't dropping armor. Like, having every single enemy drop armor is a little bit overkill.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. You should have seen it. Wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
So that is also an enemy. Now, what is that purple bar? What does that mean? That just changed? Is that the estimated damage that they'll take per shot? And because that was a stealth crit, it did like double the damage.
Calling it quits. It is the duty of grenade.
Maybe not. The hell? Throwing grenades at me?
Refilling my weapon.
Explosion imminent.
Oh, I just noticed the mini-map. I killed those 2 enemies, and, well, I killed those 3 enemies because I destroyed that wasp thing as well. But if you look at the mini-map, it only shows the 2 humans up the top have, like, treasure box icons on them. So I guess it actually tells you which enemies have dropped gear to make it easier for you to see. I really like that. Updated testing protocols D to F and maybe B. Foreseeing each core will be subjected to the new battery of tests as outlined in the latest testing schedules, update number, etc. This is in addition to the previous update. If you receive 13520E, it will replace loads of numbers. If it is, then only the even number tests and the penultimate tests on the schedule, whatever, are to be performed. That's just a lot of noise and numbers for no reason.
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafes. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
Oh. If we had one engineer, we could just do it. But because we don't, we then need to get the manual. Again, even from here, like, look at that. From a distance, it's got these little blue lights on them, so you can see that they actually have loot in them before you even get anywhere near them. It's the manual. We got some grenades. A stun button. Attacking unaware enemies while crouched will perform a sneak attack. For most weapons, this allows you to preview your damage and prepare a power attack, weak spot hit, or charged shot with certain guns. One-handed melee weapons deal bonus sneak attack damage in addition to their normal or power attack damage. Look for mods and perks to gain additional sneak attack damage with other weapons. So yeah, that purple bar was the estimated damage that they'll take.
On which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog. You are.
Good. Now that that's done, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
The Protectorate itself, that transformer was built to withstand anything. Unless... I mean, no.
Well, I tell you what, I should probably actually...
Of course, we have nothing to be concerned about.
Equip a stun button. Oh, he almost hit me. Wait, does he know I'm here? They're not looking for me up. The fact the combat music started makes it seem like they know I'm here.
They would drive us in. Anybody see them?
Yeah, what? How do they know?
Quarry found. Better steer clear there. Lost the protection. Which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone.
Man, that slow time thing is so good.
Will be met with severe consequences. Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is on which it is built, which is each and every one of you.
Oh, we can't. Oh, that's cool. This didn't exist before. So I can lockpick it or just blow it up with explosives, but I obviously didn't increase my explosives level, so I can't do that. And there's no minigame for lockpicks. It's just time spent. Quite a few grenades. That's pretty cool. Pick up security, nitrogen. Oh, it's health. So we can just eat that shit away. Eat that too, and that. I really like that. Having just an eat button. Really nice. Yeah, this. Oh. I'm just going to very quickly change a keybind. G. Where's G? That, and then we'll change the radial. Where was that? Change this to. We'll change that to G.
Replenishing my firearm.
I'm not sure I've ever been.
Oh, don't kill me, don't kill me. And I'm actually out of inhalers already. Where's this guy? What is that green? That green bar at the bottom. Am I taking like poison damage from healing myself?
Exit the blast radius. That cover spot looks much better.
Oh, it does go down over time. Okay. Alright, so we can see loot over here. Somewhere. Can we eat? See if we can eat straight from the bin. Personal Horizon point. The new testing schedules are not meant to correct some failing in the design of the skip drive. Such a thing would be an impossibility due to the infallibility of the matriarch and her genius. The very genius that opened the galaxy to humankind. The fault obviously lies somewhere in the manufacturing process. No doubt as a result of sloth or muddled thinking on becoming subjects of the Protectorate. I do not care what you think you're seeing. Don't fall prey to the deception of your eyes. They are untrustworthy, unlike your superiors.
So be diligent, and remember,
Alright, so we came in through that door. Let's
We're
try.
encountering more opposition over here than
Oh
Drury
yeah,
said
I'm
we should.
meant to go
Nothing
upstairs,
too
so let's not go up there
serious,
too
but any distraction you
quickly.
can provide would be helpful, Commander.
Doesn't look like there's anything here. So can we should have food that we can eat somewhere. This? Oh, hold on, what tab? We're in collectibles. We have recipes for... So we can actually craft. Rounds, distraction advice, mic picks, bypass shunt, passive mines and healer charge, and explosive grenades. Resources, inhaler and gadgets. A miracle of modern science, the medical inhaler synthesizes healing drugs. Equip pharmaceutical primers to the inhaler in the inventory, determining the functionality of your inhaler. Each use requires an inhaler charge for the inhalant to be synthesized. Charge is automatically generated by finding or purchasing drugs. Warning: overuse in a short period of time can overload the body with toxicity and cause a crash, preventing use of the inhaler for a time. So that'll be the green bar then that was at the bottom, I guess. If we heal ourselves too often, it'll create problems for us. Inhaler and gadgets. Oh, we don't have any slots open for that yet. We do have food and drink. You can eat food and drink you've acquired to heal while out of combat. Food and drink is cheap and plentiful, making it excellent for healing up between fights. Combat, however, you can only use the medical inhaler to heal damage you've taken. Visit the medical healer tutorial to learn more. Food and drink can be consumed on this screen manually or while out of combat with use inhaler. This lets you heal more quickly. Out of combat with use inhaler. So if I just... Oh! Wait, do I not have any more food? So I only have one food item. But it did actually, I didn't realize before, but the healer icon at the bottom, it changes to 8 whenever you are out of combat.
Its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine.
This guy on the TV is an absolute chode.
Keeps us productive. I may be your son, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe
Subjects, never forget that it is an honor and a privilege to be here. Our colony is the pinnacle of human perfection and achievement. Take a moment to appreciate your good fortune. You're not burdened with self-determination or inundated with an overabundance of choices, confusing the mind and diverting attention from the greater good. Whether it is the thoughts you're approved to think, or the material goods that allow you to prosper, everything bestowed upon you is the best because you are the best. And if you're determined to be unfit, you will not be tossed aside like so much refuse. No, you will be refreshed, turned into the perfect subject, and if that does not take, then and only then will you be executed quickly. You will not be forced to suffer a slow, lingering death from disease or starvation, like workers in other colonies when they are deemed no longer useful to their corporate overlords. Nope, you are the Protectorate subjects. This is worse than the board in the first game. These guys are nuts. So we're Warden Lewis's computer. One of the messages to Arbiter Jackson. I'm pleased to report that it's been 805 days since our last mishandling of sensitive information here at Horizon Point. All personnel have been briefed extensively on the new procedures and the consequences of not adhering to such. Cadet Mary's lapse of judgment those same 805 days ago proves to be a lasting reminder to all subjects. Our vigilance will continue. May another 805 days pass without incident. Then from the Office of the Sovereign. Last few years have been difficult since the death of our beloved first Sovereign, but the Protectorate remains strong. Our new Sovereign the first son and the grandson of her beloved matriarch, will lead us to a new future for all humankind. Our moral obligation to lead humankind was set back on Earth when the matriarch and the first presiding bishop of the Order of the Ascendant first envisioned our perfect society. It is our legacy, it is our mandate, it is who we are, but none of us can do it alone. Your neighbor takes comfort in knowing that you would not hesitate to report them for questionable behavior, and we know you feel the same. However, even the most upstanding subject sometimes needs guidance, so remember, if you're not sure what to do, rely on your local vigilant to guide you. Horizon Point subject data. We want to look at the welcome package procedure. Be advised, all newly assigned personnel upon transfer to Horizon Point shall receive an exciting new welcome package. Working here is one of the greatest honors a subject can enjoy, and like all great honors within our perfect Protectorate society, there are equally superlative rewards. The contents of said welcome package are as follows: Ascendant Numbing Agent number 7, a 3-pack of Matriarch's own Exaltation Lung Sanitizer, and a personalized terminal message from the Sovereign's personal secretary on behalf of the Sovereign himself. Please direct any questions or comments to Arbiter Jackson. This quarter's confiscations. There's been a steady uptick in confiscations this quarter, and it's not escaped Arbiter Jackson's notice. Should he ask for more details, I will be sure to suggest that this is not the cause for concern. Rather, our evidently increasing vigilance should be celebrated. A report from Cadet Alderman and a logbook from Cadet Corbin are currently being held downstairs in the security office and are scheduled for dissection and cataloguing. A collection of bits left unattended in the atrium has also been confiscated and will be logged here for further analysis. Should there be any other findings of note, I will keep Arbiter Jackson apprised. Hack 1? We don't have Hack 1? Oh, I'm going to look to see the skills in a sec. I'll read this first, but reputation of factions. Your reputation represents how you're viewed by the various factions of Arcadia. As your reputation with a faction changes, you receive bonuses and penalties with members of that faction, such as vendor prices or the effectiveness of your speech skill in conversations. So yeah, let's leave that for a second. Skills? Oh. Right, okay. So I have points in the other three because I selected them to be my specializations, but Hack currently doesn't have any at all. So where's our XP? Was that all the XP we've had so far? I suppose the quest probably gives a ton whenever you complete it.
Which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine.
Access console for communication tower broadcast management. Status emergency power supply active. So we have two options. We can... Well, we would have had two options, but we can't get the second one. Would be unlock media port. So the thing we can do is remove backup power core, which is what we'll do.
The cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign.
Comms are down. This is going better than I expected. The nearby elevator will take you out to the rendezvous point.
Nice stream, buddy. I would love to be a friend. Can you add me up in Discord? I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Seeking cover.
Oh, this is not good. Die. Let's just say I took that damage on purpose to show off the eat thing. You look at the bottom of the screen, you can see it's got the little fork and knife. I think that's because I got food in my inventory and I'm low health. Instead of using a healing item, I can instead eat where barely any health regenerated. Oh, I'm struggling so hard here. Hopefully there's no more enemies. I need inhalers. That's what I need. So nervous about walking out here now.